My name is Tony, the chef owner of Indogene. Today we will learn about, and discuss about pho. Yeah, everything about pho. I hope that we have enough time within 1 hour to cover everything, or at least that anything you want to know about pho, Vietnamese beef noodle soup. First of all, the bones. All about the beef bones. Some recipe they don't use the chicken bones. In my recipe, I use the chicken bones to add more gelatin. In the recipe, I have 2 gallons of water, just plain water. We have the boiling hot water right here, and we're gonna just blend the bones, because after wash with the warm waters is still kind of like not very clean for your broth, and the result you want to have a very clear broth. So that's the reason why we have to do many steps. Boiling water, you put this in. So this one, just cook it until it's like boiling again, and then we're gonna take it out and then wash. Similar to the chicken bones, I already washed this with the warm waters. So just wash this and then sieve like plain. Try to get the dirt from the fresh bone. Okay. And then after that we're gonna have another boiling pot. We're gonna have the already washed, after cleanse and wash bone. It's gonna look like this. We're gonna have it in the pot and simmer. Yes, sir.
Scared to move on the chicken.
The chicken, this one we order from the company, and it's just the bone. No skin.
No meat?
No meat. So it's like the thigh bone. And I don't suggest you cook the whole chicken or the chicken with the meat, because the meat of the chicken gonna be cooked like, let's say 15 to 20 minutes. It depends on the size of the chicken, up to 165. But the bones, we all about like the collagens from the bone. So you don't want to put the whole chicken in there and take it out when you don't really have any benefit of the bone at all. That's gonna be the best, because you cannot cook the whole chicken, boil it in the water within 3 hours or more. Because it's boiling apart up, and then your broth gonna be cloudy. That's what we don't like, and we don't want in the broth. Just simmer it, don't boil it. And then constantly just skim all the sperm on top, within at least 5 hours to up to 8 hours. And one of the tip, if you want to make it clear as possible for your broth, you're gonna season your salt. This like this step, not like go all the way like five hours and season the salt. No, because when you season the salt at the beginning, or like if you season like your steak, if you season the salt and let it sit up for a while, you can see like the water start outside, right? So that's what we want from our bone too. all the dirty things, if any, from the bone is gonna come out. So that's the reason why we want to season the salt before 5 to 6 hours of bone cooking process. You can smell it like the bone broth after 5 to 6 hours for sure. And again, we're gonna see a little bit cloudy, dark colors of the bone broth, and that's completely like totally fine. Chicken bone. If you want to just cook 8 hours, and it depends on your beef bone size. If just a small one, it like take less hours than like big one like I just put in. So if you want to cook just 8 hours, you cook 5 hours for the beef bone, and then you're gonna cook 3 hours for the chicken bone. A lot of recipes online, they said that you can cook like 24 hours of chicken bone. Be honest, I don't suggest it. You know why? Because even that, you just ask me like no meat, but you still see like the meat here and there. Yeah. If you cook it too long, it's gonna fall apart, and then the meat gonna make your broth extremely cloudy. And then the meat, if you cook it too long in your broth gonna taste different to it's supposed to be. So if you cook any other recipe, any other dishes, you can simmer up to 12 hours, no, 24 hours of the chicken bone and 48 hours of the beef bone, but not for this soup. And at the beginning, anyone noticed that what we did with the bone, the beef bone, we don't roast the bone. Yeah, because when you cook like French dishes or any like Western style like dishes with the sauce from the bones, they ask you to roast the bones for the rich flavor and also the color. Again, the fur here, the broth is not like dark color. No, we don't need that. We just light color, clear, and the flavors from the bones and the spices that we gonna put in, not the burning roasted flavor of the bone.
Is the beef still in there when you're putting the chicken in?
Yes.
Okay.
So totally we're gonna cook the beef bone all the way through. All the way to 5 hours, we add the chicken bone in. For this one is the part that we need to add the water like over the bone for sure. But for now we're gonna move to the next steps. Turn on the heat for the pan over here, and we have the recipes of the spices on your package. We're gonna roast, pan roast this, everything, yeah.
And it's just dry in the pan? There's
Yes, no oil, no water, no thing, just the hot pan. Just the hot pan. Yeah, so every spices in this recipe, we need to roast the spices to get all the flavors of the spices out. So if you just put it directly to the pot without roasters, the result is not like flavorful broth. I'm gonna stop right there. And if you see this, we don't keep this like this and then put in a pot. Just mark them. So this one, along with the roasted gingers and western onion, you can bake it. Yes, totally fine. Ginger and onion, you can bake in the oven. But the best way, you just like open flames and then grill it on the open flame. Because we want the char and a little bit burn outside of the ginger skin and also the onion skin to add a little bit taste. So after grill, we're gonna have the result. It's like this. And why we have to grill the onion and ginger? That's the only way we have more flavor in the broth. And if you notice that when you grill the onion and ginger, the flavors of those things gonna turn to sweet. So it adds the sweetness to your broth.
Do you add that at basically the same time you add the chicken bones?
No, we keep cooking with the chicken bones right here. And we're gonna cook the chicken bone along with the beef bones after 5 hours, ready to 3 hours. So yeah, we are working on the 3 hours section for right now. So we haven't add the chicken, we haven't add the spices and along with the gingers and onion yet. We're gonna cut or quarters the onion, slice the ginger, yes, we're gonna roast or grill the gingers. Yeah, also the ginger's gonna be grilled faster than the onion. So it depends on your flame, your heat. It's gonna take you from 5 to 10 minutes only. And again, for the authentic way to cook and grill, we gonna grill over the open flame. We don't have the oven in Vietnam. Yeah, so we never like. We don't have to turn on the oven and wait until it's like 250 degrees or 350 degrees and then put the onion in. We don't do that, we just 5-10 minutes. And again, when you bake, it won't like have the burning skin. Yeah. We are looking for that burning outside of the skin. Yeah. We're looking for this. And all the spices that we just roasted on the pan in the cheese pot and put in here. In the last, like we're gonna have last 1 hour for the cooking process if we are looking for 8 hours. So if you want to cook it, let's say 10 hours, you save the last 1 hour to cook the spices ginger and onion. Don't cook it too long. Don't cook it like more than 1 hour. So if you're in a rush, you can smack the ginger and cut the onion a little bit smaller to 45 minutes for cooking. But if you cook like let's say 2-3 hours, your broth gonna be cloudy, and then this onion is gonna be mushy and it's pork and it's mixed with the broth. Then when you strain it, it's not clear broth anymore. All in here. See, like I put the the spices in here. Onion. Ginger right here, you can see, you can like slice or you can use the hammer to smack them. Either way, totally fine. But you don't want to keep it whole like that, and then cook is gonna be longer, and then it's not doesn't extract the flavor of the ginger. After 1 hour of this broth, basically we're done. When we're done, we're gonna strain all the bones and spices, and we're gonna have the broth that I'm gonna show you where here. Even that along the way, we skim and then we try to make it like very clear, but it's not like super clear like we want to. So this strain. Normally, if at home, then you're gonna strain and then put it back to the pot without any other things, just the broth, and then at that point, you're gonna season. So the seasoning, like you don't need to season the bone, you don't need to season the gingers or onion. Does make sense? Yeah. Right, and then it's easier for you to taste. So we're gonna have the rock candy. This is the key. And the like must have in the recipe. If you don't find, if you cannot find this rock candies and you use the, I don't suggest ever the brown sugar, because it's gonna make your broth darker. And then I don't suggest the granulated white sugar, because your final taste is gonna be weird. This is the sugar and the only type of sugar you use in this recipe.
Okay. After you strain it, you bring it back to a boil?
Yes,
Okay.
and then from that point we're gonna season. Yeah, because you don't want to season before you strain. You don't want to season before you still have the bones in there. With this recipe, we have like 2 gallons in this 5-gallon pot. So we're gonna have 2 ounces of sugar, 1 ounce of salt, and 1 ounce of chicken flavor. Yes, 1.
You said that's for 2 gallons of broth?
Yes, exactly the same with the recipe that I gave you in the packet. Okay, now I have the challenge of 2 ounces of hard rock. This one
2 ounces, no way to scale 2 ounces if you don't have the scale. Okay, so just have the scale and put it 2 ounces. I know that. I have the experience of how much I put in there. You ever, I suggest that for the salt. You remember at the beginning we already had the salt. And this one contains sodium for sure. Yes. So keep the salt, yeah, and then put 1 ounce. 1 ounce, how many tablespoons? 1 ounce is 2 tablespoons. You may have 3 if you convert 3 tablespoons. No, 3 teaspoons
That's what I was saying.
to 1 tablespoon. Yeah. I'm saying.
You didn't tell us there was going to be a test last time.
So we just review that. Yes.
Math and cooking.
This is 1 tablespoon. So you just have 2 in there. So at this point, feel free to taste. Yeah, because it's gonna be home cooked. If you come to my restaurant, I'm gonna taste for you. But then at home, you take your broth and then you add the seasoning in. So you're gonna turn it off. I'm gonna show you how this broth look like after 1 night, and that's the key of not only this soup but any type of soup. Don't eat or don't use it right away because this doesn't taste right. This is the Vietnamese beef soup, and right here is the broth we make from here in this kitchen. After 1 night, you can see why gelatin like this is all the flavor from the bone. No. So this is what you're looking for, not runny at all. And this is extremely benefit for your health. If you want to like read on your package, I share about the benefit of beef bone broth. That's all about like in here. So that we're looking for, and if you try to cook at home and then the next day it's still running, maybe you don't cook long enough, not enough bones in the bone. You can judge your cooking process. Okay? It's all wrong. Okay, last. Okay. This broth, you choose probably 2 hours, less than 71 degrees. If you like have to choose like more than 1 hour, the material is gonna grow and it is gonna go back faster. But if you choose the right way, this can put in and keep in the refrigerator up to 4 days. 4 days. And then anytime if you want to just use 1 bowl of broth from the containers, use the clean utensil. Clean. So yes.
Can you freeze it once it's done and then use it after that? Or
Yes.
does it taste differently?
Tastes no different if you freeze your broth. We have few
I bought a
yeah.
special freezer just for bone broth.
Yes. So bone broth you freeze, and then if you freeze, then you just freeze the small amount, and then just take 1 container out and let let it thaw in the refrigerator.
I've had good luck freezing things in square Gladware and then taking it out of the Gladware and putting it in freezer bags and then stacking it in the fridge.
Yes.
Freeze it.
That's
It
awesome.
takes up less room then.
So if you know the benefit of the beef bone broth, yeah, go ahead and do it. Yeah. If you want, we start to sell the bone broth, yeah, from restaurants by gallons. So if you're interested in, just like give it a thought. Thank you very much for like your attention. That's the way we strain it to make the best result for photos only. I don't smile in the back, okay? So this is just for you.